Let's release some tension in our low back and hips. Lie down on your back, place your feet flat on the floor, bend your knees, and bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. Let's get into the body a little bit here. Take some nice deep inhales. And exhale, emptying the lungs completely. Enjoy this breath. And we'll do some windshield wipers. Make sure your feet are placed far enough apart so that your knees can move fully. Moving the knees back and forth from left to right. Stretch your left arm and take your gaze over to your left side, over your left shoulder. And you can anchor that left knee down or take that right ankle up and around to anchor the left knee down towards the ground. Help stretch that hip flexor. Lots of those sitting muscles end up getting contracted in this area, so this is a wonderful stretch for sitting. And just breathe. Extending the left arm back out again. Let's release the ankle if it's on there. And then we're going to try the other side, so dropping the knees towards the left side. Take the gaze towards your right, over your right shoulder. And if you anchored the knee on the other side, let's do this on this side. So taking the left ankle up and over to the outside of the right knee and anchoring it down towards the ground. If this is too much stretch for you, you can back off, take the ankle off the knee, and enjoy the stretch without the extra pull. Be sure to breathe. And then gently bringing the knees back up towards the sky. We'll put each feet to the outsides of the mat and we will windshield wiper our knees back and forth once again. You should have enough space to move the knees back and forth so that they don't hit your feet. This is a wonderful hip warmer upper in the morning if you get tight. Let's squeeze the knees in towards the chest and kind of rock back and forth, right to left. We're going to tabletop those legs, so nice right angle there between the hips and the knees. And then we'll drop the knees over to the right side, both knees to the right. Take your gaze over to the left side. Stretch that left arm out and breathe. Nice and easy breath. And then using your abdominals, let's bring the knees back up to tabletop. Stretch your arms up over the head and take a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, let's drop the knees to the left side. Take the gaze over to your right. Stretch that right arm out and away from your body. I have my left hand on the outside of my right leg here, anchoring the legs down. You can do this as well. It just helps stabilize the lower body in this stretch. And using the abdominals, coming back up to your feet as tabletop. Squeeze the knees in. Let's squeeze the right leg in. Extend the left leg long. Take a few breaths here. Extending the right leg up towards the sky. Grab the leg at the lower part of the leg. You can grab the leg behind the knee. You can use a strap or a towel if it's comfortable for you. We're just breathing here with legs in extension. And we'll bend the left knee in, extending the right leg long, giving the left knee a little hug. Stay breathing. And extending the left leg long up towards the sky. Again, grab where it's comfortable on your leg to help facilitate this pose. Stretching the back of the leg and the hamstrings. And releasing, we're going to bring both legs up towards the sky. And release. Both feet down on the mat or floor. We're going to set up for a bridge pose here. Feet flat on the floor, palms flat on the floor. Let's press into the mat as we bring our hips up towards the ceiling. I like to use my robot arms in this pose, so you're pressing the upper arms down into the ground below you and your elbows. Squeeze your knees in towards one another, and then one vertebrae at a time, coming down nice and easy. I love doing windshield wipers after bridge. I highly encourage them. Helps kind of equalize the back after being in that pose. We'll start this pose from robot arms, so pressing into the elbows and the feet. We'll bring the hips up towards the ceiling and breathe. Gently bringing the hips back down to your mat. Release your robot arms, place your palms flat on the floor and drop your knees to your right side and hold. Take your gaze to the left. And doing this on the other side, dropping the knees to the left and hold. Gaze towards the right. And then knees into the chest once again. Place the hands on the back of the thighs and rock up to a seat. Take a few rocks if you need. I hope you enjoyed this. Please share this with a friend and let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy your week.